Hello and welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke and this is going to be a 30-minute all levels yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin our practice in pose of a child. And begin to widen your knees, bring your toes together and send the hips back towards the heels. And try to extend the arms in line with our shoulders. Slowly begin to spread the fingers. As you press down through the finger pads, lengthen the arms, sending the hips back some more, shifting the belly back in between your thighs. Start to channel your breath in and out through the nostrils. Taking nice full deep breaths in, and allowing your belly to expand, shoulders to retract. As you're exhaling, lengthen the arms, sending the belly back a little bit more. And pressing through the palms, gaze forward towards the top of your mat. Slide the shoulders back. And bring yourselves forward as you inhale until the shoulders are above the wrists. Dial your elbows in. Continue to lower the hips, pressing away from the mat. On the exhale, slowly rounding back. Keep the arms long so that your wrists and elbows are off the mat. And glide forward, this time letting the feet come up and letting the hips lower some more. Draw the shoulders back and press the chest towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly rounding back. We're going to stay here and stay empty. Extend the exhale, draw the knees closer together and allow the toes to separate away from each other. Gliding forward as we inhale, keeping the feet down, but lowering our hips, drawing the shoulders back. And on the exhale, begin to round and tuck the toes, push the hips back towards the heels. We're going to stay here and cupcake the fingers, raising the arms high off the mat as you breathe in. Breathing out, keep the arms long. Let your palms, your wrists, and your forearms hover. Glide your shoulders back and turn the gaze to look under your right arm. Come back to the center. Tuck the chin under the left arm. And draw the gaze forward and bring the palms down. You're going to bring just the shoulders above the wrists as we breathe in. Dial the elbows in. And then press to plank as you breathe out. Raising your knees off the mat. Engaging the stomach. Sliding our shoulders back. You're going to shift forward slightly as we inhale. Claw the mat with the fingers. Send your hips up on the exhale. Coming into your down dog. Begin to slowly pedal the feet. So just pedaling in place. Allow the hips to shift from side to side here. Keep the arms nice and long. The ears away from your shoulders. Come back to stillness. And raise the heels as you breathe in. Lower both heels down as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, coming up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, pressing down. Maybe coming up a little bit higher on your next inhale to the tiptoes or just to the balls of the feet. Exhale, lower. Let the knees come all the way down to your mat. Untuck the toes and send the hips back towards the heels. And just let your elbows and forearms come down. Draw your fingertips together in a prayer position, placing the thumbs at the base of the neck. And either keeping the elbows where they are or stretching through the upper arms by inching your elbows forward. Keep pressing the shoulders back. Keeping the belly engaged. Expanding the chest on your next deep breath in. And extending the hands forward as you breathe out. So extend your exhale, walk your fingers out. Gazing forward and gliding forward. Shoulders are back over the wrists. Tuck the toes underneath you. Send the hips back up towards the ceiling. We'll start to walk the feet up towards the hands. So eventually coming all the way to the top of your mat. Soften the knees and let your head hang. Relax the shoulders. Wrap your hands around your opposite elbows. Gently swaying the upper body side to side like a ragdoll. Just maintain those deep breaths going in, those long breaths coming out. As you come back to stillness, release your hands, lower the hips, and roll up one vertebrae at a time, slowly coming up to standing. As you gaze forward, press your shoulders back, allow the heart to lift, engage the belly, and let the shoulders release down. On your next inhale, raise your arms overhead, gazing up as your hands come together. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart, soften the shoulders, tighten the stomach, anchor through the feet. Inhale, reaching. Exhaling back to heart center. Pull the belly in some more, soften the shoulders down. Inhale, reach and push your hips forward, adding a slight back bend as we look up. Exhale into heart center. Just pause here and keep drawing the shoulders down, pulling the belly in. Anchor through the feet. With the hands at heart center, take a full deep breath in, holding at the top, pulling the stomach in, grounding the feet. Twist to the right side as you breathe out. Inhale to the center, pulling the belly button in towards your spine. Exhaling left. And keeping the hands together, extend them up as you breathe in, coming back to the center, sending the hips forward, bringing the shoulders down. Draw the hands across the heart as you lower down, sinking down towards the heels and lowering our hips. You're going to try to expand the chest by retracting the shoulders, tuck in the belly, tuck the tail, and then lengthen your arms out in front of you. Shooting your fingers forward, and then plugging the shoulders back. See if you can send the hips back some more and try to land the belly and the chest towards the top of the thighs. Gaze to the toes for our low fierce chair. Extending the arms in one direction, pushing the hips in the opposite direction. Hook the thumbs together and slowly come all the way up as you breathe in. Suck in the stomach, press your hips forward, take a slight back bend as you gaze up. On the exhale, draw the hands back across the heart. Softening our shoulders. Inhale, reach up, take a hold of that left wrist. Exhale, fold over to the right. Inhale, coming back to the center and switching wrists. Exhale, left. And your next inhale, reach up and hold the breath, sucking the stomach. Twisting the arms to the right as you breathe out. Inhale, reach back up through the center, pulling the belly button in. Exhaling left. Inhale, flip the palms towards the ceiling, sending your hips forward, bringing your shoulders down. Slowly fold all the way down as you breathe out. Soften the shoulders and start to slide your hands up your shins, shine the chest forward, take a full breath in. Exhale, fold. Softening our knees. Once more, inhale to a flat back. Exhale, soften the knees, fold forward, release the hands out. Gently shake your head yes. Shake the head no. You're going to inhale to a flat back, drawing the hands to the low back. Stay here as you exhale. On your next inhale, come up and press your hips forward. Press the shoulders back, raising the chest upward. Exhale, anchor the feet as you come back to neutral. Releasing our hands alongside the body. And then slowly reaching up again as we breathe in. Draw the hands across the heart as you breathe out, and let the right knee come up towards the chest. Peel the shoulders back over the hips and lengthen your spine. Flex the right foot. Extend the leg, curl the toes in, and then start to float the right leg back. And as you draw on the right leg behind you, put a micro bend in your left knee. Expand the chest and flex the right foot. Just take the right toes and point them down. Take the arms out to the side. Keep drawing the chest forward. draw the belly in. Option to jet plane the hands behind you. Push the shoulders back and lengthen through the neck. Draw your hands to heart center as you breathe out, and pendulum swing the right foot forward as you breathe in. As we come back up to standing, we'll cross that right foot over the left knee and make a figure four. Option to stay here. Option to use the right hand to open the hip by pressing the right knee to the side, or we can soften the left knee and lower down. Continue to flex the right foot and push the right hip open. Arms can stay at heart center, or you can try to extend your fingertips down towards the ground, or maybe push the arms out to the sides. Keep the focus on opening that right hip. So when you're ready, draw the hands back to heart center, anchor the left foot and slowly come up. Then come undone, stepping the right foot down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, fold, soften the knees, bow the head. Then come all the way up on your next inhale. Draw the hands across the heart as you exhale. Inhale, take the arms overhead, shifting the weight to that right foot. Exhale, draw the hands across the heart, bringing up the left knee. Anchor the right foot and soften the shoulders. Draw in the belly, lengthen your spine. Flex the left foot and press it forward, pushing through the heel, dial the toes in, and send that left leg behind you. Putting that micro bend into your right knee. Open the chest, square the hips, and the arms can float out to the side and maybe jet plane behind you, or if in your practice, extend forward. So we'll keep the micro bend of the knee, peel the shoulders back, flex the left foot and kick the heel behind us. Take a full deep breath in, engage the belly as you breathe out. Draw the hands back across the heart. As we upright the body, pendulum swing your left foot forward and cross it over your right knee. Option once again to stay here. We can lower down, creating more openness in that left hip. As we soften the right knee, maybe the hands remain at the heart or press out to the side or extend towards the ground. The focus is on opening through the left hip, maybe flexing that left foot. Begin to anchor through the right foot and slowly come up. Come undone. Left foot steps down to join the right. Inhale, take a slight back bend as you gaze up, pressing your hips forward. Exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale, flatten the back. And on your exhale, fold forward and drag your fingers out in front of you, stretching the back of the legs, pausing and sending the weight to the heels. Putting a little bit of softness into the knees. You're going to take the arms wider. Then as you inhale, hook your thumbs together. Just fold forward as you exhale. Still hooking our thumbs together. We're going to slowly roll up as we breathe in, drawing the arms overhead, sucking the stomach in and pushing the hips forward, softening the shoulders down. Exhale, draw the hands back across the heart. And stay empty as you bring your toes together. Inhale, expand the chest, suck the belly button in. And on your exhale, we're going to twist to the right and lower into our chair. As your hips come down, our left elbow finds the right knee. Spiral the chest up. Lower the hips down. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to inhale to the center, holding the breath. Exhale to the left. Placing that right elbow on your left knee and pressing our palms together. Breathing 3. Breathing 2. Breathing 1. Stay low as you extend the arms forward. Take a deep breath in. Look at the toes. Stay low as you exhale. pushing your hips back, stretching the arms forward. Push the shoulders back as you breathe in. Release the hands down as you breathe out. Just start to lower the hips, coming all the way down into a seated position. We'll draw the hands behind us. Bring the soles of the feet together. Just let your fingers point away from the body. Spread the fingers, press the shoulders down, dial the elbows in, let the chest expand up towards the ceiling. Your exhale, we're going to soften down, maintain that length in the spine, draw the hands across the heart, bring your shoulders back as you breathe in. Lengthen the spine, engage in the belly as we breathe out. Full deep breath in. Soften the shoulders as you breathe out. Draw the hands or the knuckles or the back of the wrists to the top of the knees and inhale, press down. Bring your shoulders down, let the heart lift. Exhale, draw the belly in. Draw the hands to the feet. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, hinge forward. And on the exhale, we're going to fold. Travel the fingers towards the toes, bow the head towards the feet. Pulling the roundness into our back. Allow your shoulders to soften. Just bring the awareness to the breath. Just slowly coming back up. Just remaining in the seated position, we're just going to cross the feet at the ankles. Bring the hands alongside the body. Reach overhead as you breathe in. Draw the hands together. Exhale the hands to heart center. Pressing forward and reaching up as we breathe in. Soften the shoulders, tighten the stomach. Release the hands alongside the body as you breathe out. Staying empty as we squeeze the fists and tighten the belly. Slowly roll the wrists up as you breathe in. Gazing up as the hands come together. Pausing at the top. Softening our shoulders. Circling the other way as we breathe out. Coming back down alongside the body. We're going to place the right hand out to the side. Start by drawing the left arm up and back as you breathe in, and then over your ear towards that right side as you breathe out. Press through the right palm to spiral the chest upward, spiral the ribs upward. Keep lengthening that left arm. Let's anchor the right hand and come up slowly. Take both arms overhead as you breathe in. Goalpost the hands as you breathe out. Stay empty as you draw the hands behind the back and press the chest up as you breathe in. As you breathe out, just begin to soften the elbows and press into your finger pads and shift the weight side to side. Draw the left hand to the side, take the right arm up, drawing it back as you breathe in, and then over your ear as you breathe out. Keep that left hand grounded, pressing down to draw the ribs up. Draw the shoulders back and lengthen the neck as we stretch through the right side of the body. Press away from that left hand. Inhale, both hands overhead. Once again, sliding our shoulders down, pulling the belly in, and twisting to the right as we breathe out. Bring your right hand behind the back, placing your left hand on your right knee. And just lengthen your spine, soften the shoulders, and suck in the belly to deepen our twist. Let's take one more deep breath in. Release back to the center as we breathe out, staying empty, bringing the hands alongside our body, and then reaching overhead with both hands as we inhale. Soften the shoulders, draw in the stomach. Exhale, take your twist to the left. So the right hand finds the left knee and the left hand moves behind the back. Peel the shoulders down, sit up nice and tall, and begin to twist to the left. Drawing the belly in, pressing the shoulder blades together. Really try to anchor through that left hand, pressing down to lift and deepen our twist. Slowly come undone. Just leaning back, place your opposite foot in front, cup your hands back on top of the knees. Press the shoulder blades together as you breathe in. Allow the heart to lift, and then slowly round back as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, round. Once more, inhaling. And exhale. You're going to stay rounded and then circle forward on the right, sending the chest forward, circling to the left. Just keep going in the same direction, flowing with your breath. Inhaling the chest forward, exhaling back, pressing our chest forward, and then we're going to round back and pause, and just go in the opposite direction. Inhale, leading with your chest as you round forward to the right. Maybe begin to push the knees away as you shift back. Take a nice full breath in, nice long breath out. Come back to neutral. Sit up nice and tall. And extend the legs out in front of you. Try to ground through the backs of the knees and curl the toes in. Start to lengthen your spine and bring your shoulders down. Reaching up as we breathe in, softening our shoulders, folding forward as we breathe out, releasing the hands, and they might stop at the shins, the ankles, the toes. Wherever you are, try to round through the back, try to soften your shoulders. Slowly come back up. And just transition all the way down to your back. We'll go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together once we come down to seated. Take the hands to the inner thighs. And gently press the hips open. Release the hands, take the right foot and place it on top of your left ankle. Option to keep the hands by the side, to take them on top of the thighs, or maybe interlace just below the belly button. Pausing at the bottom of your exhale. And then taking a nice full deep breath in. Sighing the breath out. Take another deep breath in. Sigh the breath out. Once more, inhaling. Pausing. And inhaling again. Slowly sighing it out. Getting to the bottom of your exhale. Pause, bring the right foot down, place your left foot on top of that right ankle, and take another deep breath in. Sigh it out. Inhale again. Sigh it out. Take one more deep breath in. Soften the shoulders, pausing at the top. Seeing if you can sip in some more. And very slowly sigh it out. Soften the shoulders, engage the belly, begin to ground the feet. Press the hands alongside the body, tuck the tail, drive your hips up as you breathe in. And lower the hips down as you breathe out. Pressing the low back down, engage in the belly. Inhale, lift, contract the glutes, the stomach, expanding the chest. Exhale, lower. I'm going to stay at the bottom and tuck the tail under, pull the belly in, anchor through the feet. Take a deep breath in as you press the hips up. vertebrae at a time. I'm going to lower all the way down and widen the feet towards the edges of your mat. Extend the arms overhead. Soften the shoulders, widen the arms. Begin to windshield wipe the knees side to side here. Just gradually coming back to stillness. Straighten your left leg, hug your right knee into the chest. I'm going to pull that right knee in. Inhale, start to roll the ankle. Exhale, rolling the other way. Then flex your right foot. Release the left hand and draw the right knee out to the side. Just doing your best to keep that left hip grounded, but if it comes up, try to keep the left heel grounded. Maybe pressing the left palm, left calf down. Maybe intensifying the stretch by pulling that right knee higher up towards the shoulder. Draw the stomach in. Inhale the right knee back to the center, placing it into your left hand. Exhale the right knee across the body and extend the right hand to the side. Turn your gaze to look right. Try to ground your shoulders. Try to open your chest. Slowly come back to the center. Draw the hands to the back of that right thigh. And extend the leg towards the ceiling. Pointing and flexing your right foot. And eventually curling the toes in, straightening the knee by pushing the heel up, and pulling the leg towards the body. And finally releasing that right leg all the way down. Engage your belly and draw the left knee up towards the chest. Inhale, start to roll your ankle. On your exhale, roll the foot the other way. Then flex the left foot, release the right hand, and open the left knee out to the side. Maybe pulling it up towards the shoulder. Keeping that right heel grounded. Maybe even pressing down through that right calf. Maybe grounding through the right hip. I'm going to inhale that left knee to the center, place it in the right hand, and exhale the left knee across the body, extending the left hand to the side and turning our gaze to look left. Keeping the shoulders grounded. Come back through the center, take the hands to the back of that left thigh, and extend the left leg towards the ceiling. As you straighten the knee, begin to point and flex your foot. And curl the toes in, push the heel up, pull the left leg towards you. And then soften that left knee. Draw your right knee in, and cup your hands on top of both knees. We'll bring the sides of the feet together and start to engage the belly. We'll bring the inner thighs closer together and pull the knees towards us. Open the knees away from each other and push both knees away from the body. Just repeat. Inhale, draw the thighs in. Exhale, press the knees out. Inhaling and exhale. Just going to reverse that movement. Inhale, circle back towards the chest. Exhale, pressing away from the body. And again, inhaling. And on the exhale, we're going to push the feet all the way down. Draw the hands alongside the body and tuck the tail. Drive your hips up as you breathe in and slide the hands underneath you. Interlace the fingers. Ground the feet and expand the chest. Once again, contracting the stomach and the glutes. Expanding the chest. We're going to release the hands, engage the belly, and slowly lower down. Widen the feet, tee the arms out, or reach the arms overhead. Soften the shoulders and start to windshield wipe the knees again. Gently swaying from side to side. When you're ready, let the knees fall all the way over to one side and transition yourselves all the way to that side and take a fetal position, closing our eyes. And keeping your eyes closed, just slowly begin to walk yourselves back up into a comfortable seat. Bring the hands to heart center. Bow the head slightly. And take one last deep breath in through the nostrils. Holding at the top. Sip in some more. And side out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.